He was my best friend. He was the closest person to me. He was a teacher. He was really kind and very compassionate person, and I miss him a lot.
Britt Moberg's father, Earl, was everything to her before he went missing in Manitoba December 13th of last year.
It's the prairies, it's cold, it's dark.
At 81, Earl had dementia. On his first day of home care, he went missing. They didn't come in time, so Earl went for a walk and hasn't been seen since.
If there was an alert that actually went out to phones in my dad's area, that he would still be alive.
Moberg says a silver alert, much like an amber alert, but instead for seniors or other vulnerable people like those with dementia, would save lives.
You can even designate where you want to receive these alerts.
Researchers out of Waterloo agree.
Time is of the essence when they go missing. And most of the time when they do go missing, they're within just a few kilometers of where they were last seen.
They created the Silver Alert app that would allow people to opt into notifications in a certain radius for missing vulnerable people. But current interpretation of privacy legislation makes the app illegal. So researchers are advocating for government support.
And he's just never made it back home.
It's not the first time a Silver Alert has been pitched. 64-year-old Shin No left his Coquitlam home in September of 2013. Trace of No has never turned up. A petition for a Silver Alert was brought to the federal government. The response was to have a national dementia strategy, but no Silver Alert.
It's just incredibly distressing to think that further inaction might just lead to more people dying.
BC's senior advocate says a Silver Alert would be helpful, but says it's not a priority.
Usually the local health authorities can work with police to help someone get safely returned home, and they're usually using the media and social media.
Problem is, news organization posts are blocked from some social media, something that prevented the Mobergs' pleas for help.
My mom tried to post on the local neighborhood Facebook group about the Silver Alert, but because of legislation that prevents sharing of news on social media, that was taken down.
Given the news blackout and Canada's aging population, Moberg says now is the time for a national Silver Alert framework.
We can do better to support people who are the most vulnerable people, the most vulnerable adults in our community.
Creating the Silver Alert could be someone else's silver bullet, unable to bring back her dad, but may save someone else's.